This is what I call a proper border. This is the border between Germany and Austria. But if it wasn't for this sign, you wouldn't even know. The road doesn't change. Often it's a way of telling between one local government authority and another, because some have got better ways of treating the roads than others, but here it's exactly the same. There's a bus stop, which is called border. As you look down there, you can see the Austrian regulations for the road. So you've got the speed limits up there, and a little bit further down you've got the requirements for the motorway. There it's got the speed limit on the motorway. And that's it. Nothing. I think that's much better than the way it used to be, having to wait here possibly for hours, queues, passport checks. Then the thing that people often forget is what was called the TIR carnet. If you were transiting goods from one country to another, you had to have a carnet. And if the customs officer who originally did it at the country of departure had made a mistake, or you made a mistake, or the officer somewhere along the line made a mistake, the goods had to go back. If they were perishable, too bad, they perished. Now, straight through, no problems. What did the UK do last year? It voted to leave the European Union. 2 days ago, the Prime Minister told Donald Tusk, the head of the EU Commission, that the UK was leaving. And so, as far as Britain's concerned, any exports will have to put up with these carnets and all the other hassle again. Added to that, there is another factor, that of import duties, which, for example, in the case of meat, it can go up to nearly 90%. That's 90 plus VAT on top of that as well. A total and absolute disaster for British exports. This is the way to be. European Union is the future. Open borders and common direction, and not looking back to the past, some pathetic idea of empire which no longer exists. Anyway, there's a view of the wonderful Austrian on the right, German on the where I am now, and that bit up there, that mountain over there, that's Austria as well. That's an exclave of Austria, and that's where I'm heading. My direction now is Austria. Even the buses here run between the two countries. No passports, no nothing. Far better.